Hi guys, Biker 1K. Yeah, it's been a while. Lots going on. So it's been about 13 months since I put a video out. But we're back. We're going to try and do it again. Lots of things have changed. Move house, change jobs. We've had a death in the family. We've had a cancer diagnosis in the family. It's been pretty full on. But we're coming out the other side of it now as best we can. And yeah, we're back. So if you've stuck around for 13 months without me producing a video, happy days, thanks very much. Stay around. Right, so new bike. I have bought, it's a bit long-winded, it's a BFR, well, it's a Honda BFR 1200X Cross Tourer Highlander DCT. So just having a walk around the bike now. So it's 1200 V4 engine, same as what's in the BFR F, the road going bike, the 1200 version. And the Highlander means it comes with the crash bars, the front fog lights, the handguards and the luggage. Phenomenal machine. I've had it about a year now. In fact, it's coming up to a year where I've got to put the MOT on it, which is next week. And I've got to say, I absolutely love the bike. It's got all the power you'd ever need. It's the DCT, which for those that don't know stands for dual clutch transmission, which is basically the auto version. So I can stick it in drive here just by flicking that, and I can flick it into sport by flicking it again, and then over on this side we can change gears manually with the down button there and the up button there where the old pass lights used to be, or I can just leave it in full auto if I want to. Few accessories. It wouldn't be me if I hadn't accessorised it. So I've added these Rhino walk bags. They just fasten onto the crash bar through the radiator cowling and around the crash bar at the top. They are fastened on as well, so that they can't just be nicked and walked off. Yeah, I'm never going to stop anybody nicking them, but if somebody wants them, they're going to have them, but they're going to have to bring something with them to cut off the tyres that I've got on. And I've got them matching both sides, and I'll do a video showing you what I've got in there at some stage. I've added the Perspex tops, if you like, to the handguards. The handguards come as standard with the Highlander version, but the Perspex tops, these are by Gibby. I don't know if you can see the Gibby mark there, just maybe not, but I added them. There you go, Gibby. I added them myself personally. It's got the larger screen as well, the bog standard screen. Standard screen comes up to about there, and this is the touring version of the screen. As you can see, I've got a dash cam mounted. It's only a cheap Chinese action camera screen, and it's permanently fastened in, and it's wired into the USB port here that I've added. Got a phone holder as well. Heated grips as standard with the Highlander version, and it's got the traction control and the fog light buttons already comes as standard. The luggage, like I said, that's a standard fit with the Highlander version. If you want to replace this luggage or you want to buy this luggage yourself, I believe it's a £1,500 cost option from Honda, which I don't think I'd pay £1,500 for it, to be honest. It's plastic. It's good. You can get a full face helmet in that one, in the top box and in the left hand saddle bag, pannier bag, but not in the right hand side, because obviously, as you can see, it's got the cutout for the exhaust. So this one's a 64 plate 2014, and they did revise them in 2016. Slightly different colour scheme. It's got a two-tone colour scheme on the fairing panels, and a slightly revised version of the DCT, but I've had no dramas with the DCT. Shaft drive, as you can see, wouldn't be anything else after the DeVille, would it? So What did I do with the DeVille? I sold the DeVille to a local guy called Nick, who actually only lives about 4 or 5 miles away. Returning rider. He's had quite a while off bikes. He was a subscriber to the channel, and when I put it up for sale, he made contact, came out, and he was a bit nervous about taking it out for a test drive, even though I'd have allowed him if he'd have had insurance, etc. So I took him out for about an hour and a half as a pillion, and he stumped up the cash, and yeah, still happily riding it. What else can I tell you about the DCT? This one, DCT, you've got no gear lever down there. On this one I've got the rear brake conversion though as well, so you'll notice that I've got no brake pedal, and the lever on the top there on the left side where your clutch would be is the brake lever. So the link brakes, so when I press the brake lever on the left side of the bars where the clutch would be, that one there, it operates the 2 calipers at the rear down there, Nissan brakes, and it operates as 1 caliper on the left side disc at the front. When I press the front brake, it operates all the front brakes and 1 caliper, 1 piston in the rear. It's also got a handbrake down here, which is operated with this lever here. There you go, that lever there is your handbrake lever. To be honest, I don't use it very often, obviously because it's automatic. You can't leave it in gear if you're parked on a hill, but with a bit of forethought you don't need to worry about that. Tyres, I'm running Metzeler Tourance Next on it. Good tyres. I had Tourance on it when I first bought it, and I put Next to Tourance Next on it, which is the more road going version. I think I will go back to the Tourance, the off-road version slightly, for what I do anyway. Starting it up, it's dead easy. You've got a nice LED screen. It's not the new fancy Fandango coloured screen, but it's got everything you need. Starting it up, sounds nice. The LED screen tells you all you need to know. You've got your rev counter along the top here, and then I need fuel. It's got fuel, air temp, clock, mileage 23,849. ABS lights are on because you have to get up to speed, and then headlights on all the time on this. There you go, you've got your headlight, and then you've got your 2 fog lights as well, which I ride with all the time, to be fair. What other things have I done to it? So I've also put a Denali mini sound bomb on the bike because the horn was it was alright, just a little bit feeble. I put Heeltech electronics under the seat, which I'll talk you through one day. Really good. That's what all this is wired in with up here. So really good. Blind spot mirrors, obviously can't not have blind spot mirrors. Phenomenal bike, guys, really good. And like I say, if you've been hanging around the channel for 13 months waiting to see more DeVille videos, yeah, sorry about that. It's sold. Might feature in some videos at a later date, but currently it's sold. So moving on to the Cross Tourer, I say, doing repairs, maintenance, rides out, adventure riding, advanced riding. Yeah, hopefully there's more to come, guys. So write some comments, let me know what you think about the new bike. If you're here just purely for DeVille, sorry, I haven't got the DeVille anymore. If you're here because you're a motorcycle enthusiast and you want to stay around, top job, happy days. If you're here just because you like my dulcet tones, crack on. Yeah, we'll get this edited up and we'll knock it out and see what the reaction is. But I'm just going to keep videoing them anyway, and if you like it, great, stay. If you don't like it and you decide to leave, great, happy days, no hard feelings, not a problem at all. There is some other things in the pipeline for work, with a YouTube channel for trucks. Don't know how that's going to pan out yet, like, but we'll see. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Ride safe.